Imagine there was a superhero who has a superpower of telling you the truth that you hate. Like he will come to your door and say, "Oh hell yeah, you make a lot of money, but it will never make your kids love you more." Or okay, that is some nice Rolex that you got on your hand, but who are you trying to impress? The people who hate you? Imagine if it tells you this. If you have to ask yourself that you trust your wife, then probably you don't trust her. This superhero looks more of a supervillain to you. But let me tell you, this guy is the vegetable to your mental diet of junk. Let me explain how. He will make you stronger by tearing you down, brightening up your future by showing your own darkness. Listening to him would be like watching a movie where hero dies in the end and you still love it even more despite of making you feel awful because it feels real. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. Reality is about being real. And that's what hurts you, don't it? We suffer for the simple reason that suffering is biologically useful. It is nature's preferred agent for inspiring change. We evolved to always live with a degree of dissatisfaction, insecurity, because it is the mildly dissatisfied and insecure creature who is going to bring the innovative idea, innovative change in the world. So, if you're suffering, maybe it's the time for you to bring the change. Yes, sir, we are wired to become dissatisfied with whatever we have and satisfied with what we don't have. The constant dissatisfaction has kept our species fighting, striving, building, and conquering. So, no, our own problem and misery ain't a bug for human revolution, it's a feature. Pain. As much we hate it, it's very useful. It sets a limitation, it helps you grow. For example, when you were young, it was taught or you learn by experience that not to mess around with a hot stove or electrical socket. It helps you to understand what's good versus what's bad. Recent discovery has discovered that brain does not register much difference between what's psychological pain and what's physical pain. So when I tell you that my girlfriend cheated on me and my heart feels like somebody pierced and I speak into it and I can't stop this heartache, I'm bleeding to death, I probably mean it. Like physical pain, psychological pain teaches you to stay within your limitations. Don't get off balanced. As much as you're hating the psychological pain, it is not necessarily always bad or even undesirable. Just like stubbing your toe teaches you how to walk with fewer tables, the emotional pain of rejection or failure teaches us to avoid the same mistakes that you could do in future. This is what's so dangerous about the society that coddles itself more and more for the inevitable discomfort of life, which lose the benefits of experiencing healthy doses of pain, a loss that disconnects us from the reality of the world around us. Problems never go away. I repeat, problems never go away, they just improve. And that, my friend, was a spoiler, not a prediction. For example, Warren Buffett got money problems, you got money problems, but the difference between your money problems and Warren Buffett's money problem is night and day. To conclude, life is a series of endless problems. All you got to do is learn to solve them all.